Her trying to impress a married man is actually crazy. But here we are. Germany's gonna be like, girl, what you want? And Ariana's gonna be like, what you doing? She's gonna be like, why do you want to know what I'm doing? I'm grown. And Ariana's gonna be like, girl, don't do that, because we not gonna sit here and act like you wasn't ignoring me yesterday. And I don't want nobody to get hurt in the situation. It's just real messy. Now she trying to sneak out the back. Oh no, sis, where you think you going? Yeah, Ariana about to come over here and give you a piece of her mind.
I should be downtown whipping on the way to you. You got something that belongs to me. Your body language says it all. Despite the things you said to me. Who is it that's got you all gassed up? Changing your opinion on me. I was only gone for the last few months, but you don't have the time to wait on me. I tried with you. It's more to life than sleeping in and getting high with you. I had to let go of us, show myself what I could do, and that just didn't sit right with you. Yeah, and now you're trying to make me feel away on purpose. Now you're throwing it back in my face on purpose. Now you're talking down on my name on purpose. Yeah, and you don't feel no way. I deserve it. Feel away, young nigga, feel away. I stop listening to things you say, 'cause you don't mean it anyway. Yeah. Feel away.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome in. If you are new here, my name is Ashley. If you are returning, welcome back, friend. Today I'm bringing you episode 5 of Life with Ari and Q. As always, if you have not seen the previous episode, I'm gonna recommend you go back and watch before watching this one. To my friends who have seen the previous episode, we are starting off very different this episode. We're not starting with Ari, we're not starting with Q, we are starting with Miss Germany. A few episodes back, you guys have requested that we follow Germany and Amani to get a little bit more context and see what's going on that side of town. And let me just say, it's very messy over here. I had no idea how much mess was going on. We won't be following them the entire episode. It will just be for today. But I have a lot to fill y'all in on, so let me hurry up and do that so we can jump into gameplay. So let's first start with Amani and his wife. So when I was filming this machinima, obviously I had to take a peek into their household. And when I was controlling Amani, I ended up clicking on his wife's profile. Now, let me preface this by saying when I went into their household, they did have a baby in the household. Just keep that in mind. So looking at the profile, it really didn't take me long to figure out why Amani and Jada are so unhappy in their marriage. It says they have bad romance. Didn't know that they were co-workers, so they work together. So I'm assuming Jada is an event planner also. Obviously, they're spouses. They have bad compatibility, and Jada cheated on Amani. Amani is very unsatisfied in this marriage, and obviously he has a negative sentiment towards her. He feels betrayed by her cheating. Now, clearly they have a baby in their household, and I didn't really think to check the family tree until I saw this, right? So I checked the family tree, and let's just say mama's baby, daddy's maybe. Unfortunately, the baby is not his. And I never in a million years thought I would say this, but I actually actually feel very sorry for Amani. No wonder why the man be trying to flirt with everybody. Now on to Germany's situation. We all know Germany is a serial romantic. She does not take these guys seriously, but I feel like that comes from somewhere. Germany has a roster, but Alphonse is at the top of the list because they have history. Y'all know how sometimes girls be having that one guy they've been talking to since like high school or college, and they keep going back to that same situation because it's comfortable, but not necessarily because it's healthy. That's Alphonse to Germany. He don't want to put a label on whatever they have going on, so Germany still plays the field. So when I was prepping for this machinima, I checked Alphonse's profile, and apparently he's married. I don't know when this happened. I don't think that Germany knows this happened, because when I put these two together, he was not married. He was in a household by himself. So I don't know when this happened. And clearly you can see Germany is very unsatisfied, and it's probably because he's not taking her serious. And now I know he can't take her serious because he has a wife. So if you guys are not subscribed to the VIP bestie tier on my Patreon, there is an extended version of that intro. And basically, to give you context so you're not left out, Alphonse did a pop-up on Germany because she's been ghosting him because she's been feeling like a second option. And now we know why she feels like a second option. So he popped up to her crib and she got cracked last night, if you know what I mean. Because now knowing what I know, I feel like Alphonse would do that to reel her back in so she won't question him too much. So this is where we are with it. I don't think I left anything out. Now that you're caught up, let's go ahead and get into gameplay. All right, so today is Sunday. It's already the afternoon. We are going to be going on a get to know you date with Amani today so we can discuss this event. So the first thing I'm going to need my girl Germany to do is come and brush her teeth, because she technically just woke up not too long ago. And I know our get to know you date is not until 6 o'clock, but I feel like Germany is that type of girl that just takes forever to get dressed. So she got to do it extra early. So after she brushed her teeth, I'm going to have her wash her face so we can get this face mask off. So she's feeling pretty good today. Last night, like I said, she had woohoo with Alphonse. Hello. Germany's latest sexual encounter left her feeling quite good. Girl, that's it. Child, I guess it was decent, but not nothing to die for. Jamira, what you want? Now she coming in here criticizing us. So yeah, we definitely gotta take a pregnancy test. Hopefully she's not pregnant. Jamira probably came in here asking her what happened last night. Germany, why is this mask still on your face? Germany's like, yeah, Alphonse was here last night, and I asked him about that other girl, but you know, he said I ain't got nothing to worry about. Jamira's probably like, and you believe that? Jamira girl, as much as we would love to sit here and talk to you, Germany got something she need to handle real quick. Germany, let's come in here and take a quick little pregnancy test, because we need to get it out the way. Jamira, we'll come back to you, girl. Come on, Germany, let's go. Please. They're cute. Is this the moment of realization that Germany likes jokes? Of course she does. But can we take this pregnancy test, please? Thank you. Jamira, we'll be right back. All right, Germany, let's go ahead and get this over with. You definitely don't need a baby. Out of all my Sims, I fear her situation is the messiest. And I meant to tell y'all, because Alphonse is married to Olive, he has 2 stepchildren. Girl, tell me that's not messy. Okay, period. She not pregnant, so we can get ready for this date. All right, now that we've taken our pregnancy test, we can come and take a bath. Let's do a bubble bath. I feel like Germany's in a good mood and she wants to feel as good as she looks. So I feel like a bubble bath is something she would do. Jamira, what is she talking about? Y'all see those broken rings? Y'all think she know we going out with Amani? Joe, I don't know. But that was just too coincidental. Germany, oh, I'm like, did she change her clothes? She took off her face mask. All right, Jamira, I know you want to talk to Germany, but she got to get dressed. You could sit here if you want to. Talk to her through the door. Let me just make sure that Germany use her Dove body wash because we want to smell good. Okay, perfect. She used it. It says so fresh and so clean. I love using scented body washes in the shower. My skin feels so smooth and clean. Perfect. Y'all know Germany is trying to look and smell her best. Even though we're not going on a romantic date, it's a get to know you date. She's still fishing because she likes Amani. So I'm also going to have her lotion up her body, and then she can put on her Baccarat perfume. She trying to impress this man real bad because he is her perfect type. And child, she is hungry, but I'm not going to let her eat. Maybe we can grab a quick bite or maybe some tea or something, because her and Amani are going to be having lunch/dinner at Noble. So I don't want her to be full. Jamira, what you got going on this morning? Let's see. How you feeling? So Jamira wants to talk to Ariana. She miss her cousin. Huh? I'm sorry if I screamed in y'all ears, but she wants to flirt with Zenobia. Jamira, I'm gonna need you to pipe down. Zenobia is engaged. Don't do that. Germany's all done bathing. Now we're just gonna moisturize our body. She trying to make sure she look like a glazed donut, okay? If y'all see the dress that we're wearing to this date, you're gonna be like, isn't it supposed to be a business date? It is, but you know she got ulterior motives. When Jamira see her in this dress, she gonna be like, yeah, I know Germany is up to no good. I know my cousin. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling a little bad about having Germany talk to Amani, but now I don't feel so bad, especially knowing what I know. But I don't know if Germany is the best option for Amani. Child, she is hungry. We need to go make some tea. I'm gonna have her go into the kitchen and boil the kettle. Yeah, let's boil the kettle. Cause I really don't want her eating anything since we're going out to eat with Amani. I want her to save her appetite so we can actually enjoy this date. I mean, business meeting. Y'all, baby, don't mind. I'm just being devious. Okay, perfect. Kettle is on. Can I just say how obsessed I am with Germany's apartment? Like, look at her view. Do y'all see her view from her kitchen? This apartment is so nice. And if you guys want it, I'll link it in the description box. But I'm pretty sure it's by Bella Vita Sims. Girl, come get this tea. She trying to go cook. We gotta save our appetite. Let's do the tea with lemon and rosehip. $20 is crazy. Child, Germany got money. She good for it. She bougie anyway. But $20 for a cup of tea? Like, what? Hello? Yeah. Okay, period. Let's go ahead and drink that. And then we can get dressed. Jamira, why are you sitting in here by yourself? She trying to be nosy, y'all. She want to know why Germany is getting all dolled up right now. So I feel like she gonna say something to her. Let's do a custom interaction. And we're gonna say something mischievous. So Jamira's gonna say, so what you getting into today? I see you getting dolled up and whatnot. You got a date? Something you want to tell me? And I know Germany's probably like, child, this girl is bugging. Why is she all in my business? Look at them laughing. So I feel like Germany would rebut something. I feel like she would tell her she's going out with Amani. She's not going to go too much into detail about her motive. But, you know, she's going to let her know that they're discussing business. Even though Jamira is probably already on to Germany. Remember, Germany told Ariana that her and Amani be flirting, but she didn't tell Jamira. So Germany's gonna say it's not a date. I have a business dinner scheduled at Nobu for my upcoming event with Amani. It's not that serious. You know I always try to look my best when conducting business. But when Jamira see her in this dress, she gonna be like, girl, what kind of business are you selling? Because I'm telling y'all, the dress is very risque. Oh, Germany. Child, not her cracking up. She knows she up to no good. Jamira's like, girl, I ain't trying to hear all that. I know what you up to. You must really think I'm stupid. Germany probably gonna be like, what you mean? I swear, we're just doing business. Jamira don't believe her, y'all. All right, Germany, let's go ahead and clean up. Who is calling Jamira? Oh, Pinky is calling her. Hey, Jamira. Grandma Hattie has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? No, I don't think so. Y'all, Pinky done lost her mind. What in the world? Now she looking for sugar mama. Girl, not you washing a dish in here. Child, let me set this thing tight. All right, when she finished washing her dishes, I'm gonna have her come into the closet and change her outfit, and we are going to put on our get to know you date outfit. So I did put these two outfits in Discord and I asked which one we should go with, and we decided to go with the dress. Wait till y'all see her in this dress. Y'all gonna be like, Germany, you trying to discuss a little bit more than business, girl. Her trying to impress a married man is actually crazy. But here we are. Germany, turn around so we can look at you. Girl, come over here in the light. It's still not that light over here, but look at this dress, y'all. Tell me this is not risque. And clearly she ain't got no undies on. We do have some time to spare, so I'm gonna have her come over here and check herself out in the mirror. Oh, Germany, don't move too much. We might see something we not supposed to see. She said, She knows she look good. Period. Look at her fixing her lip gloss. It says, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? After Germany finished checking herself out in the mirror, she thinks she looks very attractive. And so thinks the majority of the world. I know that's right. So since we feeling so attractive, let's take some selfies. Because why not? This is very cute. I think we should take this one. Boom. Oh, this one is cute too. Yeah, let's get our closet in the background. Period. I love this one. All right, we got to take one more. We can do this one. Okay, cute. Germany. Oh, I'm about to say, where'd she go? I think Germany would probably text Ariana some of her pictures and she gonna be like, girl, what you think of my dress? Because, you know, they're really close cousins and they just have that type of relationship. So let's go ahead and send her a text. Germany's gonna be like, girl, what you think of this dress? You know I gotta ask for your advice because you a model and whatnot. And I feel like Ariana's gonna text her like, it looks good, but where are you going? And Germany not gonna tell her. She not gonna tell her. She just gonna be like, don't worry about it. And you know Ariana gonna be suspicious. Okay, y'all, it's almost time for us to meet with Amani. Germany did end up grabbing her snack, but she is still a little bit hungry. It didn't fill up her hunger bar, so that's perfect. And she's feeling very confident. So I think we need to go ahead and plan this date. So we need to go under social and we're gonna ask to create a date. Oh yeah, I didn't show y'all all the men on her roster. We didn't get a chance to talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about that later. But for now, we are gonna plan a date with Amani. So we are gonna do a get to know you date. Ooh, child. We're not gonna invite any guests, obviously. So it's just gonna be Germany and Amani. This is where it gets interesting. So we're gonna be friendly, be funny. We're gonna do drinks, food. What else can we do? I think I might just leave it at that. Normally I would select be romantic, but these two are not technically supposed to be romantic with each other. I kind of want to let the vibes play out and see if it happens. So we are going to keep it strictly a get to know you date. I'm not going to add any sort of romance into the equation unless these two do it on their own. We just going to have to wait to see how it plays out. Now for the place, we are going to be staying in San Myshuno, and I placed Nobu, New York in the fashion district. So that's where we are going to be having our get to know you date. So I will see you guys when we get there. All right, y'all, we have made it to Nobu in San Myshuno, and Amani is here looking as fine as he want to look. Let's go ahead and greet him. We don't want to do too much because like I said, if romance happens, it's going to be on these two. Let's just give him a kiss on the cheek. We'll keep it simple. We won't do anything extra. She's going to be like, hey, Amani, good to see you. And he's going to be like, likewise, Germany. She's probably like, I couldn't wait to get here so we can start discussing this event. I'm so excited for what's to come. And I can't wait to hear your ideas. What y'all think going through Amani's head? And how y'all think he feeling about this dress? So for this get to know you date, obviously we have goals. We have to socialize 10 times, share interests, be silly, and small talk. We can do that. Like I said, if romance happens, it's going to be on these two. Since I'm already controlling Amani, I'm going to have him come in here and request a table for the two of them. Girl, what's your problem? Why you got an attitude? She act like we forced her to work here. I'm done. Amani's going to be like, can I get a table for two, please? Ariana is calling the chat. Want to answer? Ariana, you not slick. She is trying so hard to be nosy. She know Germany did not answer her text message. And she like, oh, she thinks she gonna ignore me? I'm gonna call this bitch. Nah, Ariana's mad funny. I'm literally screaming because this is dead something I would do to my friends. Like, you think you about to put on a sexy dress, send me a text message, and then when I ask you where you going, you not gonna answer? I'm weak. Do we answer? Do we answer? You know what? We just gonna do it. Child, Amani done got this table. Now we gotta be out here talking to Ariana. Germany's gonna be like, girl, what you want? And Ariana's gonna be like, what you doing? She's gonna be like, why do you want to know what I'm doing? I'm grown. And Ari's gonna be like, I'm just trying to figure out where you going in that dress. And Germany's gonna be like, I'm just going to dinner. It's really not that deep. I just wanted to know if the dress looked good or not. And then Ariana's gonna be like, you with Amani, ain't you? And Germany's gonna be like, and if I was, what's the problem? There is nothing going on. We just talking business. And Ariana's gonna be like, not in that dress. And Germany's gonna be like, Ariana, not too much on me. Did you call because you wanted something or you just trying to be nosy? And Ari's gonna be like, don't be getting sassy with me, girl. And Germany's gonna be like, well, I gotta go because I have somebody waiting on me. So I'll call you later. Child, Ariana is too much. Hold on, what she said? Let's see. Y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Is this who I think it is? It's definitely who I think it is. Why is Amani's wife here? I didn't even peep that she was walking behind Germany. What are we gonna do? It's ghetto over here. I don't like it. I want to go back to Ari and Q. Who in the Discord jinxed me? Because somebody definitely said, what if Amani's wife show up to this dinner and lo and behold, she's right here? What do we do? Child, I don't know. Amani gonna have to figure that out on his own. Anyways, Ariana said, I still can't believe half of what we just talked about. People are wild. Child, even she can't believe it. I don't know what Amani finna do, but Amani's wife is not Germany's problem. He gonna have to handle that. She probably gonna be like, Amani? Hello? Why he glitching like this? It's probably his shirt. Let me change this real quick. All right, I changed his clothes. This should be a whole lot better. But Germany's gonna let Amani know, like, your wife is here. We don't know if he's concerned about it, but I feel like he should know. Let's do small talk. Let's just ask, like, how are you doing? You know your wife is here, right? He said I need to sleep better at night. Whoa. Wait, I'm seeing a sentiment. You make my day so much better. Thanks for making me smile. Please. But, Amani, you don't care that your wife is here? What's she doing? Where's she at? Hold on. Hold on, Germany. What you trying to do? Compliment his appearance? Child, I'm gonna let her do it too. But what is his wife doing here? Did she come to spy or is she here with somebody else? I'm curious. Where's she going? Hold on. Yo, it's very ghetto here. I'm like a loss for words. Why is everybody so damn messy in this save file? What was that? Is she on a date too? Ciao. Amani is enjoying the date and would like to keep it going. Lord have mercy, what's happening? Whoa, wait, hold on. I didn't even read the last part of that sentence. Maybe take things back to your place? Ciao. Do we go or do we stay here? A part of me feels like, no, we need to stay here because Jamira is going to be all up in Germany's business. We're going to have to decline. I'm sorry. Amani, hopefully you're not upset. Hopefully you understand. He seems to be in a good mood, y'all. Look at him. He is flirting. Hello? Do you even care that your wife here with somebody else? I don't think he cares, y'all. I really don't think he cares. But Amani, I'm gonna have you go ahead and order for the table. Oh, Germany. Yeah, let's order for the table so we can start our conversation on this event. We'll do a Metropolitan for Germany. And then for Amani, we'll do a vodka soda. And as far as food, I did not curate this menu, y'all. So it's the EA food. We'll do the herb crusted branzino. Period. $84, that's not bad. Amani paying anyway. Okay, so we still got some goals to complete. They already almost finished socializing, but we still got to share interests, be silly, do small talk. So I'm going to queue up some interaction so we can get started on completing these goals. Oh wait, hold on. The waiter is coming to take our order. Germany's like, can we get 2 orders of herb crusted branzino, please? All right, period. Y'all look at Amani. Child, we didn't even start nothing yet and the man is already flirty. Oh, what is going on back here? Hello. So I feel like right now, Germany and Amani are just bouncing ideas off each other's heads, talking about this event and the different themes they can go for with this event. Germany's gonna be like, yeah, I had so many ideas. I just didn't know how to narrow it down. So I was thinking this. We could either do a singles mixer, a decades party, a paint and pour, a masquerade party, or a lingerie party. And I feel like Amani's like, why do you have to narrow it down? What's your top two? And then maybe you can combine the two. And Germany's probably like, why didn't I think of that? This man is so smart. Amani's like, I'm really feeling the masquerade theme and the lingerie theme. Maybe you can combine the two. And shout out to y'all on Patreon for helping me figure this out. Because y'all definitely chose lingerie at masquerade ball. Child, what is going on behind us? Anyways, Germany's like, Amani, you're so smart. I'm so happy we're working on this together. Y'all, look at him. He is so happy to be getting these compliments from Germany. He probably don't be getting this from his wife. Germany's gonna be like, so you know I'm still new to San Myshuno, so I'm definitely gonna need your help with finding a venue and also some vendors. Amani, please. He's like, yeah, you know I got you. It's him being so flirty, like he cannot contain himself. Meanwhile, Germany is sitting across from him, cool as a damn cucumber. But y'all know deep down, she plotting. This is her game plan. She doing this on purpose. She playing hard to get. What? Amani is enjoying the date and would like to spend more time together. Perhaps he would like to extend the date to last longer. Why not? Child, it's the most fun Amani had in a long time, clearly. All right, well, I mean, since we extended the date, we still got some goals to complete. Let's be silly, because we got to do that twice. The sillier the better. Would you say Amani likes silly behavior? Y'all, he is having too much fun on this date. Germany really charming this man. Amani, what's going on? Amani, you have to calm down. They trail a finger down your chest, leaning into whisper, oh, you better be ready because once we're back there, I'm not holding anything back. Let's see if you can keep up with me. Who is saying this to who? Is Germany saying that in response to what Amani just said to her? Girl. I can't. Where's our food? Y'all, look at all these sentiments they have. Deeply connected. Germany has a powerful bond with Amani that is a source of strength and comfort. Oh, closer from happy memories. Germany feels close to Amani from good times and happy memories. And adoring. Germany just wants the best for Amani and thinks he is so wonderful. Germany. Y'all, she really got strong feelings for him? Like that? I don't know. Ooh. Child, now it just got bright in here. And our goals say we're supposed to be eating something and drinking something, but our food still has not come yet. Germany, what you trying to say to this man? Let me what? Girl, don't say that. I think I'm gonna have Amani come to the bar and order drinks for him in Germany because we still have to complete these goals and we have not got our food yet. I don't know what's going on. But the least we can do is complete the drink something goal. I'm going to have him order some old fashions. All right, we got our drinks, but I think I'm going to have Germany ask Amani if he wants to move this date back to the apartment. I know we told him no, but we still ain't get our food and this lot is a little bit laggy for me, so I think we should take it back to the apartment. Y'all see his wife? Ciao, I'm so done. I told y'all Amani don't care. All right, we have made it back to the apartment. I'm gonna have these two come inside and sit down. Let's come and steady sit on the couch. Child, I forgot about Jamira. Where's she at? Why is she in Germany's room? She probably in Germany's room being nosy, trying to figure out when she coming home. Because, I mean, it is late, y'all. Child, anyways, I'm gonna have Germany order some food. Because we did not get our food at Nobu. I think that's so crazy. Let's order some Olive Garden. Let's get the chicken parmesan with Caesar salad. That sounds really good. And Amani's going to be paying for this since he said he was going to be paying for Nobu. So I'm going to end up giving her the $122 back. So let's go ahead and do that. I feel like he's going to be like, yeah, get whatever you want and just let me know how much it is. And we're just going to add it to her bank. Period. Look at him smiling. Amani, You sitting on our couch cheesing. Your wife not gonna wonder where you at 10 o'clock at night. It's Jamira walking past him. I know she walked past him to be nosy. She's probably like, why is Amani back here? I thought they were having dinner at Nobu. Why is he in the apartment? She in here getting cereal. She like, I'm gonna be nosy and see what's going on. I'm gonna fake get a bowl of cereal and listen to their conversation. Yeah, I'm gonna eavesdrop. I don't care. Look at her. She really sat down next to them. Jamira, you too much, girl. And it's Amani still sitting here flirting like she didn't just walk in the room. I'm telling y'all, he don't care. He don't care. But Jamira, like, can you give them some privacy? Come in the room and sit down. She's like, oh, don't mind me. I was just getting a bowl of cereal. And she still want to chat with Ariana. So you know what we gonna do? She gonna call up her cousin and spill the tea. She's like, Ari, guess what? Ari's gonna be like, what? She's like, Germany just came up in the apartment just now and she came in here with Amani. And Ariana's gonna be like, see, I knew it. Ariana's gonna be like, Jamira, I've been texting this girl all day, calling her all day, and she's been ignoring me because she don't want to tell me that she's hanging out with Amani. And Jamira's like, well, he's definitely here in the apartment. It's the little cousins being in the big cousins business for me. All right, our food is here. Germany, let's come and get this Olive Garden so we can eat. I know y'all probably starving by now. Yeah, let's get this food. It's her waving at the lady who done left already. Girl, let's open this. I know Amani probably hungry. All right, let's put this out on the table, see what it's giving. Y'all, this Olive Garden looks so good. I guess it worked out that we didn't get our Noble because this food looks amazing. I'm gonna have them come bless the food together. Yeah, come on, let's say grace before we dig in. Oh my God, that is so cute. Amani, you can't say grace. All right, when she's done, then I'll have you say grace. But I didn't know Q and BB changed that animation. I love that. That is so cute. All right, Amani, I'm gonna have you call some meals so we can sit down, eat, and finish out these goals. Because Noble had us messed up not giving us our food. We was there for mad long. It's almost midnight. Jamira, did she not just eat a bowl of cereal? She like, I'm eating too. Girl, get out of here. Go in your room. Go sit down. I'm screaming. All right, perfect. She went to her room. Let's get into how these two are feeling. Child, do y'all see all these flirty buffs? Oh no, we gotta get into it. Hot dinner date. Dinner, check. Amani's favorite sim ever, check. Everything is wonderful. Not Germany, his favorite. Hello? That's lovely. Darling Sims would make their romantic interest feel flirty. Titillating banter. Feeling flirty. Fresh and frisky. Amani is feeling as fresh and clean as the room he's in. Romance sounds a lot better when everyone can enjoy a dust-free ambiance. Amani, calm down. Risky and ready. I want them right now. The thrill of being caught makes it even hotter. Let's make it quick and dirty. Oh my God. Amani, you know you ain't right. You ain't right. And he's feeling intense lust. Child, recipe for disaster. Germany, what you got going on? She's feeling protective from adoring someone nearby. When Germany is around someone she adores, she wants to protect them and keep them safe. Y'all, does she really got strong feelings for Amani like that? That's interesting. Girl, I don't know. How are we feeling about these two? Can we discuss relationship status? Like, y'all got strong feelings for each other, but what's gonna happen with your wife? Like, I'm curious. Because if Amani and Germany really got something going serious, Amani gotta figure his situation out. She gotta figure hers out too. Germany's supposed to be a serial romantic, and she over here taking Amani seriously, y'all. What? Wait, huh? I love you and you love me. That is the best relationship as possible. I thought he was just gonna talk about his wife. What is he talking about? Love Amani? And Germany did say she loved him too to Ariana, but what is going on? They not moving too fast? And their circumstances are not ideal, but like they clearly got strong feelings for each other. All right, y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish out these goals so we can finish this date. Child, it's after midnight. I know Amani's wife is probably so pissed at him. But I'm gonna finish up these goals and then we are gonna catch up with Ari and Q tomorrow. So I will see y'all then. Right, y'all, we are back with Ariana and Quinton, and girl, I cannot say how happy I am to be back on this side because Germany and Amani, they stressed me out just a little bit. Like, I knew it was messy over there, but I had no idea how messy it was. But I am so happy to be back over here. I definitely did have fun playing from their perspective though. Let me know in the comments down below how you're feeling about Amani and Germany. How did you feel about us starting the episode with them instead of Ari and Q? But anyways, clearly Quinton and Ariana are back home from vacation and our girl is diving headfirst into work. Right now, she's filming a YouTube video for her channel. She's doing a story time on her vacation. And speaking of Germany actually called Ariana before she sat in this chair, but Ariana didn't answer the phone. She probably called her because she posted some questionable stories on Instagram and she wants to fill Ariana in on it before she sees it. But Ariana already done saw it, so that ship has sailed. So I guess after we finish filming this video, we can call Germany back. Technically, we already filmed the video. I just have Ariana in this animation just so I can talk to y'all, but let's go ahead and get into gameplay. All right, y'all. So like I said, we are back home from Sulani and Quinton is in Ariana's office doing yoga. Why he in here, I don't know. And of course, Lola is here bothering him because she missed us real bad. Quinton, why did you change your clothes? Let me fix this. All right, that's a lot better. Boy, I did not spend hours in cast for no reason. Okay, Ariana, let's get out of this pose and you can go ahead and start editing the video that we already recorded. So let's have a see here. I think we started editing it already. I think we need to add like transitions, effects. Yeah, let's add effects to it. Girl, where's she going? Hello? She's going to the other computer to do this. Ariana, please. She is so particular. I guess Quinton disturbing her peace in there, trying to do yoga and give kisses to Lola. And speaking of, where's our other baby? Shiloh. Why is he all the way out here? Let's call him back in the house. Boy, get your butt back in the house, please. Child, these dogs are too much. And Shiloh, he just be in his own world. But I'm happy to see our babies. I did miss them while we were on vacation. And look at this one. The biggest baby of them all. Lola just loved the attention, y'all. I know she's so happy that Quinton and Ari are back. She's such a big baby. Ariana, are you working on this video or what? That's probably Germany texting her like, why you didn't answer my call? And Ariana's gonna be like, because I'm editing my video. I'll call you back when I'm done. Look who finally decided to come back in the house, his little slow self. Yeah, bring your butt back in this house, Shiloh. I don't know what you thought this was, being up the block by yourself. Don't do that again. Look, he just standing there like, why she call me in here? So while she's working on this video, let me quickly run down what we have planned today. So our Only Sims calendar is officially finished, y'all. So we are ready. Ariana, what you giggling about? Shiloh, y'all hear him crying? All right, hold on. We're going to get to you in a second. But anyways, I wanted us to have the calendar release party this episode, but we're going to have to push it another episode. I'm still working on some recolors of some pictures so that way we can get Ariana's pictures in the game so we can hang them up on the venue wall so everyone can see all the pictures she took for the calendar. So even though we're not having the party this episode, Quinton still wants to celebrate and take Ariana out on a date and congratulate her on all her success because she finally got through that long calendar. So that's basically what we'll be doing tonight. Before that, though, we have a business meeting with Zenobia because she has someone she wants us to meet. And she also wants to discuss this little calendar release party. All right, I think she's done. Shiloh, where did he go? Joe, he up in here bothering Quinton. We took way too long for him. Shiloh, come back here. We sorry. We was working. Joe, he's so fed up with us. Can we show him some love? Let's give him a hug. Look who's strolling up in here. And he still got Lola in his hands. Lola is such a big baby. She want all the attention for herself. What we gonna do with these little fur babies, y'all? Y'all want an RV and Q baby so bad, but we are hanging on by a thread with just 2 dogs. I swear, I wish we could hire a dog nanny. I'm not even joking. Shiloh's like, yeah, I need a hug too. I can't. These 2 little spoiled dogs. Okay. Now that we've taken care of our dogs, let's go ahead and call back our cousin before she throws fits. Ariana, what's going on? Joe, I don't know what her problem is. I don't see anything. Girl. Anyways, let's go ahead and call Germany back real quick. Shiloh, what's wrong? He's still over here crying. Quinton, you could put Lola down. She's fine. Let's figure out what's wrong with Shiloh. Let's pet him. Maybe that'll make him feel better. Oh, he want to go on a walk. Oops. My bad. Quinton, can we take this dog on a walk before he run away? Yeah, maybe it'll be good for Quinton to take him out so we can fully talk to our cousin about what she got going on with Amani. Ariana's gonna be like, yeah, my bad. I was working on a video. What's going on? And Germany's gonna be like, oh, so now you got time for me? And Ariana's gonna be like, girl, don't do that because we not gonna sit here and act like you wasn't ignoring me yesterday. And Germany's gonna be like, yeah, you right. She's gonna be like, I'm just calling to let you know about me and Amani's event. We are going to be throwing a masquerade lingerie party and I want you and Quinton to come. And Ariana's going to be like, oh, so you was with Amani yesterday. Not that I needed you to confirm because I seen your Instagram stories. And Germany's going to be like, yeah, and what about it? Ariana's going to be like, what are you doing, Germany? You know that man is married. And Germany's going to be like, is he really though? Because he sure don't act like it. And Ariana's gonna be like, listen, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I hope nobody gets hurt. Lola, what's wrong? Ariana, can we like play with her? She probably want to go on a walk, but we gotta get dressed so we can go meet up with Zenobia. Maybe Quinton can take her on a walk when he comes back with Shiloh. Let's play with her a little bit at least. Y'all know she missed us. And I don't know if y'all can tell, but Ariana did put on some weight when she was on vacation. You know when you on vacation and you stray off your diet and you're not working out as much? Yeah. So Ariana did ask Quinton to be her accountability partner because, you know, they always used to work out together because she's trying to get into this dress for her calendar release party. So that's why y'all saw in the machinima, Quinton was helping her work out. All right, after she's finished, I'm gonna have her come in the closet and change her clothes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't show y'all the changes I made to the closet. So I started working on our girl's closet and this is what it's looking like. So I did get rid of the bathroom that was in here and I just extended it because I felt like she needed the room. But yeah, it's cute. It's not finished, but at least I got the important stuff in here already. So when she's done playing with Lola, I'm gonna have her come in here and change into her outfit. I wanted her to keep the braids, but I think I want her to put this outfit on. And we are going to be having this meeting at the beach in Tartosa. So I thought this outfit was perfect. Look how cute she looks, y'all. With her little Chrome Hearts t-shirt and Chanel bag. All right, it looked like Quinton coming to talk to her. I'm gonna let him do that because I feel like Ariana is gonna want to tell him what's going on with Germany and Amani, and also try to figure out like if Amani is okay and if he know what he doing, risking his marriage. I'm sure Quinton already knows something is up, and I would also like to believe that he probably already knows about the little baby situation. I just realized this is like the 50th time Quinton done changed his clothes. How many times he gonna change his outfit? Anyways, I'm gonna have Ariana go ahead and gossip with her man. Ariana, chill out. We gonna gossip with him because if he don't know what's going on, he definitely needs to know. Maybe he can have a conversation with Amani and see what's going on and where his head is at. She's like, babe, I don't know if you noticed, but Germany and Amani have been hanging out a lot lately and getting real close. And I'm a little nervous because Amani is married and I don't want nobody to get hurt in the situation. It's just real messy. And Germany even posted on her story pictures of them too because they was hanging out together. Like, how's his wife feeling about this? Please, she's so dramatic. Oh no, Lola would have gone to walk, y'all. I think I'm gonna have Quinton take her on a walk after Ariana finished telling her story. The glory of stories. Would you say Quinton likes stories? Not he like gossiping with Ariana. If these two are not just alike, I feel like you're gonna be like, Ariana, that marriage was doomed anyway. Hello? What was that? Quinton, can you take yeah, don't do that. Can you take Lola on a walk, please? So Ariana can head to her meeting? That would be amazing. Actually, how could I forget? We need to give him a kiss before we go. Lola, Quinton gonna take you out in a second, okay? Your mom is about to leave, so she gotta give him a kiss. Y'all, Lola is killing me with this crying. All right, well, when these two are done kissing, I'm gonna have Ariana head over to Tartosa. So I will see you guys when we get there. All right, y'all, we have made it to Tartosa with Royale and Zenobia. And why is Amani here? Him popping up is crazy. After we was just talking about this man. Anyways, we have made it to the Prada Beach. Let me show you guys where we are. So this is where we will be having our meeting. When I saw this lot, I was like, yeah, I definitely have to have this. It is so cute and it fits so perfect in the safe file. I forgot who created it, but I'll be sure to link it in the description box. So let me go ahead and introduce you guys to the person that Zenobia wanted Ariana to meet. So this is Sienna French, and if it wasn't obvious by her jewelry, she is the creative director at Prada. And Zenobia wanted to have this meeting at the Prada Beach because she wanted Ariana to meet Sienna. I feel like we're at a point in Ariana's career and also life where she is probably going to be transitioning out of OnlySims after this calendar release, and she wants to start dabbling more into high-end modeling. So this is going to be a good networking opportunity for her. Plus, you know, our girl is about to be a wife. So she's probably thinking in her head, you know, maybe I should chill out on the OnlySims stuff. Although Quinton has been supportive throughout this whole entire journey, I'm sure he doesn't care. But, you know, Ariana is feeling like it might be time. All right, so we should come over here and introduce ourselves. Maybe let's give her a handshake. We got to make a good impression, especially if you want to transition out of OnlySims. Let's go ahead and shake her hand. She's like, hi, my name is Ariana. It's so nice to meet you. Look at us networking. Zenobia's probably like, yeah, this is the model I was telling you about. I think she would be perfect for the Prada team. Is that who I think it is? Is that Germany? What, is she here? Hello? Now it got me thinking. Was she here with Amani the whole time? This game is so messy. Where's she going? Now she trying to sneak out the back. Oh no, sis. Where you think you going? Yeah, Ariana about to come over here and give you a piece of her mind. Y'all, Germany trying to sneak out? Now I'm feeling like she was here with Amani. What? And I find it real funny how he just dipped off the lot as soon as we got here. This game is so damn messy. Ariana gonna be like, be right back, y'all. I think I see my cousin. Yeah. Germany, you thought you was gonna sneak out? You not low, sis? Ariana's gonna be like, Germany, I'm surprised to see you here. Germany's probably like, yeah, I'm on my way out. Look how Ariana looking at her. She's probably waiting for her to spill her tea. Like, do she know we just saw Amani leave? I don't think she knows. Ariana's like, well, I'm happy to see you. Y'all, Germany is a trip. And it's her in this little mesh dress. Y'all, we can't even have a private conversation with our cousin. Look at the paparazzi. I'm done. All in our business. All right, but we didn't come to talk to Germany all day. We actually came to have a meeting. So I'm gonna have Ariana come and serve drinks on this drink tray. Let's do some blue Hawaiis, and then I'm gonna have the ladies come and sit at the table. Germany girl, we love you, but we got a meeting to attend. All right, drinks are on the table. I'm gonna have Ariana grab a drink with everyone. We can also do Sienna in Germany. Why not? Germany here. The least we can do is offer her a drink. Oh, they can't get to it. Hold on. All right, I fixed it. Everyone should be coming to grab their drinks now. Royale, why is she in her swimsuit? Girl. Anyways, let's get this meeting started. I feel like Ariana is talking to Sienna and thanking her for meeting with us today, and also how she's looking forward to expanding her portfolio and hoping she can do that with Prada. And I feel like Sienna is like, yeah, we're always looking to expand at Prada, but I would love to see your portfolio as it is right now. The way we can never have a peaceful meeting. Do y'all see this paparazzi ODing? Why is he ODing with all the pictures? Anyways, back to this meeting. Royale is chiming in and basically putting in a good word for Ariana's portfolio. Y'all know she gotta big it up because most of the pictures were taken by her. And then I feel like Zenobia is gonna invite Sienna to Ariana's calendar release party because that's where she's gonna see the bulk of Ariana's portfolio anyway. So hopefully Sienna comes to Ariana's calendar release party. I'm excited for Ariana to start branching off into other areas of modeling besides OnlySims because it's time for our girl to grow. But anyways, this was a cute little meeting. But now it's time for us to meet our man at Nobu for our date. So I will see you guys when we get there. All right, y'all. We have made it to Nobu for our dinner date with Quinton. Hold on. Is that Amani's wife? What is going on? Child, I'm telling you, this game just be doing stuff. Who is she here with? Y'all think she here with Amani? Now I'm curious. What's she doing here? And is this the guy she was kissing in the other Nobu? Y'all, am I tripping? Or is this not the same guy? Y'all, what they got going on? Child, I don't know, but we gotta get back to our date. I feel like Ariana is probably gonna gossip. She gonna be like, Quinton, is that Amani's wife over there? And he probably gonna be like, yeah. And she gonna be like, why she sitting at the table by herself? And he probably gonna be like, hell if I know, I told you them two are weird. Cause what is this mess, y'all? What is this mess? Let me turn this way and see what's going on. They're not together. They're not sitting at the table together. So I don't know. Is it just a coincidence that they both ended up in here together? Child, this is also weird. It's Quinton cracking jokes. I'm screaming. All right, Quinton, I'm gonna have you go ahead and order for the table. So at least our food can be on its way. Let's order for the table. I don't know if I did this menu or not. Child, I really gotta start checking these things. Yeah, I definitely didn't do this menu. But it's all right though. I guess we can do the brisket. That looked like the safest option. Nothing looks appetizing to me. And then for drinks, let's do white wine. Okay, period. Y'all know if it's one thing Quinton gonna do, he gonna make sure he's the one placed in the order. Look at him. We love a man that take charge. All right, now that our order is placed. Oh, Quinton. Oh, he said, I love looking at you. That's cute. Ariana. What's her problem? Asked to try what? Girl, don't do that. Let's maybe be a little flirty. Yeah, let's check Quinton out. She gonna be like, I think that might be my favorite shirt on you. Look at him. He like, you think so? And then she gonna compliment his appearance and she gonna be like, absolutely. So I feel like by now Quinton is probably asking Ariana about how her meeting went. Oh. And she's gonna fill him in on everything. I'm gonna have her tell him a story. and she's gonna tell an engagement story. She's like, babe, the meeting went so well, like you have no idea. Zenovia introduced me to one of the creative directors at Prada, and I think this is just what I need to transition out of OnlySims and start elevating my modeling. Y'all, she's so excited. And I feel like Quinton is over here telling her how proud he is of her and how it makes him happy to see her happy. But of course he's doing it in a flirty way. Look at him. He can't even help himself. But the real question is, where is our food? I even deleted stuff off the table to make sure we get it, and we still have not gotten our food. Child, do we wait or do we go home? Okay, I think our food is finally here. It's about time. Girl, don't irritate me. Yo, I'm about to lose my mind. Child, all we got is drinks. Where is the food? Child, we might as well just drink the wine in and then take this back home because, hello. Listen, my game has been tweaking. I've been skipping updates, but I think it might be time. Child, look at Ariana cracking jokes. At least they're not pissed off that their food didn't come like I am. And Quinton be finding her so funny. All right, well, since we didn't get our food, we finna wrap this date up. I think I'm gonna have Quinton go ahead and give Ariana an affirmation because this date is a celebration of her completing her calendar finally, and he's just so proud of her and he wants her to know it. Look how he's smiling at her, y'all. If that's not the cutest thing ever, they are just so in love. It's sickening. He's probably telling her how he see all the hard work she's been putting in, and he's just so proud of her. And he can't wait to this calendar release party to see how everything turned out. Because if y'all remember, Quinton was a part of the calendar too. We took pictures with him for the month of February. He's always been so supportive of Ariana's career, so I can imagine this moment being a happy one for him too. Yeah, it's looking like we're at that part of the date. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap this date up. We're gonna take it back to the house. I'm gonna move the rest of the night to Patreon. And if you're not on Patreon, I will see the rest of you guys in the morning so we can close out the episode.
Let the way you touch my body. Run it back, get body. I never tell nobody. Let the way you touch my body. Run it back, get body. I never tell nobody. I really need somebody. Tell me you that somebody. I don't care about your body. Let the way you touch my body. Run it back, get body. I never tell nobody. Baby, tell me what you in the mood for. Tight shit, we should get a room for it. Got me an American cute for it. Lay back, let me show you what I do for it. Pull out the valet in a new toy. Blow it back, let me kiss.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It is the next morning. We are gonna pick up right where we're leaving off for next episode. Quinton is behind Ariana sleeping, of course. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a little bit different, and I actually had a lot of fun playing from a different household, even though it stressed me out a little bit. Let me know in the comments down below how you felt about it. I'm quite curious to know your thoughts on Germany and Amani's little situation because they have quite the interesting dynamic. But I am very, very excited for their event. I'm sure some mess is gonna happen, and I'm gonna be here for it. I'm very excited for Ariana to finally release her calendar, and I'm excited to see her grow in her career. Next episode, we should also resume wedding planning because we gotta get our girl a dress, okay? Be on the lookout for some wedding polls. I haven't decided if I want to put the polls on YouTube or if I want to put them on Patreon, but we are gonna plan this wedding together. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I love each and every one of you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.